If you have had a miscarriage or lost a baby after childbirth, please listen to this. You know, one of the challenging trauma any woman can go through is either losing her pregnancy or losing her baby after birth. This is something that will create kind of like a long-lasting trauma in the mind of any parent. And once a woman is faced with something like this, the next thing on her mind will be, when am I going to get pregnant again? How long will I stay before I start trying again for the next baby? Because they want to replace or kind of heal faster from the loss by getting pregnant as soon as possible. So this is why most of them are so curious to know when to get pregnant again. So if you have such challenge and you want to know when next or how soon you can get pregnant again, I want to tell you something. You know, we say that time heals all wounds. Yes, but one thing you should understand is that no matter how soon you get pregnant again, you don't replace a loss. Yes, you can only heal from the loss, but replacing it is not always possible. So rushing to get pregnant or knowing when to get pregnant again is not the first thing that you should be considering. As a woman who have lost a pregnancy or who have lost a baby, the first thing you should consider is what led to the loss of that baby or the miscarriage. You know, there are so many things that can cause a woman to lose a pregnancy at an early stage, and once you identify this, it will help you to prepare yourself better for the next pregnancy. As well as when you lose a baby after birth. You know, carrying a pregnancy for the period of 9 months, and after everything, you start hearing stories that the baby have died and all this, for those people that have stillbirth. And some, their baby will even come out alive, then after a few days or few months, they will lose the baby, maybe because of one reason or the other. And once something like this happens, the next thing you start hearing from the mother is when to get pregnant again to replace the loss. So that's why I'm saying, when you are faced with any challenge like this, you have to identify what led to the loss of that baby, either through miscarriage or stillbirth. Then once you have found out about this, although sometimes most of these losses like a miscarriage, the cause may be unknown, but giving yourself time to heal is the best thing you can do for yourself and the upcoming pregnancy. Like when your body have healed from the loss or the stress of the pregnancy, it will give it a good chance to conceive a more healthy pregnancy. So after a miscarriage, you may need to give yourself at least a period of 3 months before you talk of getting pregnant again. Same with after having a stillbirth. If you have carried a pregnancy for a period of 9 months and it ended up like in a stillbirth, you need to give yourself a period of at least 6 months, and this is depending the method you use to birth that baby. Those of you that pass through cesarean section, it's unfortunate. If you want to try a natural birth after the loss of your baby, maybe you pass through cesarean section, you may need to wait at least 1 year before you talk of getting pregnant again. When you have waited for this duration, it is assumed your body have healed enough to conceive another pregnancy. And when the body is now ready for the next pregnancy, it will help it nurture that pregnancy so that it doesn't end the same way the previous one ended. Okay? So this is what you should be considering anytime you had a miscarriage or you lost your baby through stillbirth or through other means. Alright? It's a pity, is kind of challenging, but once you do this, I tell you, it will help you to retain a more healthy pregnancy. Okay, don't forget, this is your favorite midwife, and as always, I'm here for you to guide you properly on where you should go throughout your motherhood journey. Enjoy yourself and see you on our next video. Thank you.